The times have changed now. It is not the same as it used to be before the huge wave in the form of deadly virus called COVID 19 had struck the whole world. There is no stopping it. It has affected everyone's lives, not only physically but mentally as well. The human species never gave up, even though a lot of lives have been lost in the midst of this battle against the pandemic. A lockdown imposed in countries all over the world did prevent the virus from spreading to an extent, but that was not a permanent solution. Masks have become a new normal. The sudden increase in the rate of COVID 19 patients being admitted has led to the healthcare system fail miserably. The virus has become a reason to cause grief to families, especially to the ones who never got to say a final goodbye to their loved ones. This house is one of many such unheard stories in the midst of this overwhelming pandemic.
It was 10 in the morning of December 15th. I remember that day very clearly. That is when my sister interrupted the call, the work call. She never did that before. I looked around and I saw her face and I knew something was really wrong. Then, then it happened. She told me. I felt like we were more likely to die of the paranoia rather than COVID 19.
Adi, I told you not to use that cup. I'm COVID patient. Give me that cup.
That was my mom, by the way. Hello, it's yoga time. Yoga has been an integral discipline of my life.
The fuck?
And it makes me feel refreshed and keeps me productive for the rest of the day that follows. Now, this is my world, my room, my workplace. This is a very emotional place for me. It has a special place in my heart. A lot of great and intellectual ideas were born here. It has a lot of memories attached to it. I get very emotional even discussing about all those memories, about this room. This is a very special place for me. Let's not get emotional. Come on. See? See? This is where I attend my calls. My work calls. This is where I was attending my work call. Remember, I was discussing about how I got to know that my mother was COVID-19 positive. Yeah? This is where it happened. I was sitting right over here. So this is where I attend my work calls. And okay. So Where were we? Can you just like stop recording? Like,
Yeah.
are you still recording?
No, you're good.
Can you give me 1 minute? I'll
Yep,
just
sure.
reply to this message. Thank
Mhm.
you. Is it fine with you?
Yeah, it's good.
Just it'll take 1 minute. I'll just reply to this message. This is the place where you'll find me usually in a day when I feel like, I'm going to go mad now. I need a break, or because of the stress that gets accumulated, or if I'm angry about something. I end up here and I just stand here and I look at that window. Suddenly, the magic happens. It's gone. The stress is gone. This place takes away the stress. Beautiful place. I can just stand here for hours and hours. Should we go?
Yeah.
Let's go. So, this is my sister's room. I just thought I'll introduce you to my sister. So, let's go. Priyanka. Priyanka, the documentary crew is here. Say hi to them.
ಹೋಗೋ ನಾನು ಬರಲ್ಲ ಯಾವಾಗ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅವಾಗ ಟೈಮ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ ಓಕೆ
Priyanka. We discussed this in the morning.
and do I care
Please,
no
just come out and say hi. The
said
documentary
no.
crew is waiting.
no
I'll be right back. Just give me 1 minute.
Yeah.
ಬರಬೇಡ ಹೋಗೋ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಯಾಕೆ ಬರ್ತಿ
Don't embarrass me. They're out there.
नहीं
बाहर खड़े हैं तू. मुझे पता था तू ऐसे कुछ करने वाली है.
हाँ तो तू क्यों बोला फिर मेरे को आने जा तू
अभी जा जल्दी आओ उधर बाहर खड़े.
नहीं आ रही मैं जा तू मैं पापा को बोलूंगी मैं बोलूंगी पापा को तू देख तू तो गया
बात नहीं करो.
एक मिनट पापा का नंबर क्या था एक बार तू कभी डायल कर रही
Can you just give me 1 more minute? I'll just come back. Stay here, okay? पापा को मत बता. Okay, deal. No. It's not that she blackmailed me with telling dad about this. I don't fear my father. It's just respect. I respect him. Hence, I lie, hide, and sneak around his back. My sister has been very mature about the whole situation. She has handled the whole situation very well. And I can't be more proud of her. That is the reason I'm getting emotional.
How did you cope up mentally when you found out that your mother had COVID-19?
I will not say that it was very tough. I actually dealt with the situation in a very responsible way. I'm not the kind who worries about stuff. I am the kind who is in more control. When worrisome things is thrown at my face, I was calm, poised, and focused. I come from a programming background, so my my work demands me to solve a problem as quickly as possible. So I'm a natural at it.
Is there anything you would like to tell the world regarding this pandemic? Like anything you've learned?
This constant itch of fear that you carry with having a loved one with COVID is horrifying enough. Sometimes it is easy to escape reality behind screens and newspapers, shedding a tear or two for a moment of our free time. But the truth is, you cannot even begin to imagine the weight that something like this has on a person. It dents a life. These are the moments that make you realize that all that mankind possesses or owns is hope. For example, yesterday I had constipation. It was very irritating. I hate constipation. And so someone told me that that papaya cures constipation. But I hate papayas too. You know, I never ate papayas until my parents forced me to. But then I had to because it was affecting my work, the constipation. So I had to eat papayas out of frustration. I had no choice. So I ate a lot and lot of papayas, even though I did not want to. Then the fruit that I hate the most helped me get rid of constipation. But now I have loose motions.
You are Aditya Saikrishna.
Okay. So I'm Aditya Saikrishna here. Okay. My character's name is Aditya Saikrishna. Go on. I'm listening. I'm listening to you.
No. Your character, you don't have a character. It's not a character. It's a documentary. You're playing yourself. We come in, we ask questions, you answer realistically about your real life,
Okay.
and that's it.
So basically, I have to live the character. That is what you mean to say. I mean, you must direct me, man. Come on. I'm feeling the character. Go on. I'm Aditya Saikrishna.
Guys, I give up. I'm back up, guys. Back up.